Not bad. Hello there, my name is Joshua Van Meurs, and we are currently in the forest behind my house. I'm 29 years old from Victoria, British Columbia. I'm an accountant that specializes in part-time CFO type work, but also anti-fraud and scam prevention, international scams and such. But more importantly, I'm a huge Survivor fan. I've been a huge Survivor fan for a long time. Me and my friends and family get together and we just talk about Survivor. I think I have what it takes to not only win Survivor, but break and set new Survivor records that will leave the audience awing and my opponent's hands clapping. I've always been naturally really good with people, and the key to Survivor comes down to two things. The first of which is people. What motivates them to make their voting decisions? What drives people? What inspires them? And being able to wield this motivation over people is one thing that's going to give me the edge over my competition in Survivor. Now, that being said, if there's one word I'd like to live my life by, that word is ridiculous. So much so that my ridiculous projects tend to catch the eyes of the news quite a bit.
Some high school friends on Vancouver Island have quite the Christmas streak going. This marks the 12th straight year they've all assembled for a picture. And while that doesn't exactly sound like Christmas magic, the reason they do it is. Here's Jordan Cunningham.
Josh didn't want to ruffle any robes.
I actually had to go to a website called askapriest.com and I talked with a couple priests to just make sure that the theme was great.
Vatican seal of approval in hand, voila. Only a hardened humbugger would ask why they do it.
This brings us closer together.
Another reason why I want to be on the show is that it brings people together. You know, I feel like we all thought that after the pandemic, things were going to get better. Communities and countries were going to come closer together, but it kind of seems like the opposite has happened. But educational shows like Survivor that teach people about outdoor wilderness survival techniques, but also strong communication skills of how to make people like you so that ultimately you can get their vote in the end. And it's communication skills like this that we all need to understand and fully grasp. You know, nowadays there's a lot of addiction to this, scrolling, and the younger generations, the content that they're taking in just seems to be more mindless, more lack of education every single year. But ultimately, shows like Survivor teach people how to get outside, hang out with your friends, team building activities, how to stay in shape, good health. Shows like Survivor maximize the education and utility of not only the viewers, but of the community and the people of the show. The show Survivor is good for this world. It's good for its viewers. And I want to be on Survivor because I think I could help the organization make a positive impact on educating people about showing empathy and gratitude towards one another, but also outdoor wilderness survival skills and getting outside, and also strong communication techniques. Now, even though I consider myself to be a gentleman and generally a pretty likable guy, I do believe my teammates in Survivor will consider me to be an asset to their team. And from that, what they don't know is that I'm also a fighter.
Domination. Golden boy Josh Van Meurs touchdown in Victoria today, a pancreation world champion. His suitcase was bogged down with some extra hardware he picked up in Athens, Greece. Well, the Langford team was dominant in the 75-kilo weight class, claiming the semi-contact pancreation title after manhandling his opponent from Italy, then added a second gold medal in the full MMA championship. Well, after surviving a total of 12 punishing fights, taking over the world, Meurs is only getting started. He has his sights set on Judo Nationals.
Life's an adventure, and I'm here to play it, to enjoy it, to explore it, to eat it, and ultimately to survive it. You know, there's been a lot of heart-pounding, exhilarating moments sitting on that couch over there watching Survivor. But it's time to get off the couch and come join you guys in front of the screen. I look forward to showing you guys what I got, because I want to win. I'm here to win. I look forward to meeting you guys soon. Thank you for your time.